is in the abyss of outer space with
called
the guns out,
Hide in
showing
my
off
laboratory.
biceps to the fucking cosmos.
All right, you live.
What's up, Food Podcast? We're here with the World Champions Podcast. We got Rodrigo Torres over there, Martin Rizzo, James Hound, Eric Andre's here. What's up, Eric Andre, man?
What's up, boy?
You
look skinny, my man. You look like you slimming down.
Yeah, man. I've been trying to work out ever since we taped that show last year.
Oh, really? Why?
Sweat.
I don't know, man. I just wanted to work out, You
look good.
Yeah, thanks for noticing, man. This sweater was tighter 2 years ago.
How much did you? How much weight did you lose?
I was at 310 pounds. So now, right now I'm at 309. Weighs 44. 30. Weighs 44, 30. I don't know how I walked. And,
you're 270.
No.
Yeah.
Back then.
Oh, then, yeah.
No, I'm at 272, 273 now.
Good for you, man. You lost a lot of weight.
And I cut my hair yesterday, bro. I'm looking like that little girl from Pen 15. Maya Erskine right here, baby.
That's hilarious, dude.
Bro, my hair look like a fucking 1972 lesbian chola, bro.
That's what I like. That's what I like to see. You look beautiful.
Thank you, man. I look like Johnny Depp's stunt double, bro. Pirates of the Caribbean 7.
When was the last time you had your hair that short, dude?
The last time, the Laugh Factory, bro, back in the days when I was hanging around with Gene Pompa and he was telling me to buy Abercrombie and Fitch shirts. He goes, "Hey, buddy, you gotta stop looking like a cholo, bro. All your colors are blue and black."
No, you gotta be your authentic self. Don't listen to him.
Yeah, man. So I was going through my comedy college days where wearing cargo pants and Abercrombie and Fitch sweaters.
You look fucking high as a Georgia pine.
Performing at Gaston's in Montebello.
Do you smoke?
Yeah.
You smoke hella weed?
I do, man. Yeah, I try to stay healthy.
I'm growing some weed at the house. I gotta give you some weed.
Hell yeah, man. Didn't you not last season but 2 seasons ago you said you had a raccoon trapped in your house?
No, I had a skunk. A skunk died in my crawl space and we couldn't find it for 4.5 months and it reeked.
Nasty.
That's brutal right there, dog. Decaying in my fucking crawl space right when I bought a house, and right when I bought the house that happened.
Because I don't want to cut into your conversation back then, inner seed, but Rodrigo Torres over there, besides being a great impersonator and a comedian, he's also exterminates on the side, whenever people want him to do it, Like one time at the Laugh Factory, Tim Allen was performing and a big rat passed by, bro. And
no way.
On the stage.
No way.
And then Jamie called us panic, and he never calls. He always has at that time, the lady Mary used to call us, but he was like, buddy, yeah, he's the rat go across the stage, and it's
bro.
Hey, and then Mando told him, give him 5 minutes, So we had to go, but he didn't want to close up the opening, so he just wanted us to set traps. But we caught that fool. It's a big ass rat.
That's foul, dude.
And one time,
he went in there looking for a 5-minute set during a Tuesday night open mic.
Yeah, a little bow tie, dog. I got a possum out of a wall before because it was stuck between a wall and a void underneath the crawl space. I don't know how your skunk got there, but did you guys have to break into the wall and get it out or what?
Dude, it was such a nightmare. So when I first moved into the house, I was in the crawl space with my handyman. It was a new house, so we're setting shit up. And right when he walked in there, I looked and there was a skunk in the corner and she was just laying there, kind of peaceful. And I was like, skunk, get out, get out, get out. So he ran out. And then I looked back in the crawl space the next day and the skunk was gone. And I kept looking, it was gone. Then I did some shows. I was out of town for a while. I wasn't fully on tour, but I was doing a handful of shows. I came back and my house reeked. Oh, no. At first I told my friend who was like an exotic animal exterminator. Like he like
Billy the Exterminator.
No, he chases wild boars that got loose in like North Carolina and like kills them.
Oh wow!
Like crazy shit like that. So he goes, oh, the skunk burrowed under. They dig, right? They dig.
Yeah, dog.
They said it burrowed under the like ground and into the crawl space, and he like put a rock over the hole, but then to block it. But then it turned out it just died down there. So I came back from tour, like a mini tour. And my house reeked, and I thought it just smelled like outside. I thought it just like a coyote because I saw coyote shit. I thought the coyotes and the skunk got in a fight, and it just the smell was getting worse and worse and worse. And I kept looking in the crawl space, couldn't find it. I found this like skunk expert online. He couldn't find it. I found another skunk. I had like a team of experts. I redid all the insulation in my crawl space. Nothing. It still stunk. I couldn't figure out what the fuck. I was like, where the fuck is this thing? Finally, this one skunk dude that was like on Animal Planet, because he's the only guy who can walk up to a skunk, pet its back, pick it up by its tail, and it won't spray him. He like got the Guinness World Record for that shit. He goes, damn. There's a dead skunk in your house. That smell, is it rotting and decaying? And I have to dig through the floors. I was like, fuck no, you're not tearing up my floors. Then like flies started coming out of my house, like maggots. It was so gross. And then finally we found, like 4 months later, we had this other skunk expert come by. We found this little piece of hair in the corner, and he's like, and we were like, what's that? And then it was like, whoop, and he pulled it out, and it was like flat decay. It was like, damn, this thing looked like it died 5 months ago. And then the smell was gone.
It was all dry by that time.
Damn, so you lived with a smell?
I lived with it. It was horrible, dude. And I just bought it. I was like, I got a house. I'm an adult now. It was a nightmare. But it was also, the weird cryptic thing is, I was working with somebody that I was working with for a long time, and they were a very toxic personality. And the day we had our falling out and we had this big blow up fight, and it was like, you're out of my life forever. The day we found the skunk body, and we got rid of the body, and it was like, and my house didn't smell anymore. So it was like this weird cosmic shit where I was like, I got that asshole out of my life, and the skunk is gone, and like
that was him, bro.
Yeah, it was a spiritual fucking awakening. It was pretty cool.
How was it bringing guests over? Did you have to explain, like, I don't know what's going on?
Dude, it sucked. I was like, just started dating this girl at the time. My house smelled like shit. It was fucking nasty.
It's brutal, bro.
Hey,
brutal.
It smelled like William H. Gacy here, eh?
I was like Honey Bunny.
Don Wayne Gacy, eh? William H. Macy. That's on
William H. Gacy.
But you know what's crazy about that fool, Felipe? He killed the smell with lime. Because he would dig out a whole hole, like a little grave, and he'll fill it with lime and then dirt so it wouldn't smell. Or lye.
That's what I would have done, eh?
No, because they sell packs. When you throw them, they're like deodorizers to that area, and it usually conceals the smell.
I thought you were gonna. I thought you were gonna say that. I thought you meant William H. Macy from Boogie.
Yeah.
That's what she did, eh?
Yeah, she killed the motherfucker. She's a murderer.
She used that lines to conceal the smell for sure.
What's up, Eric? Was your movie, man? Is that gonna come out?
Yeah, it's coming out next year. It's coming out next year on Netflix.
Oh,
yeah. Bye-bye. Yeah, bye-bye.
You guys filmed that in Europe and France?
No, hell no. What the fuck are you talking about?
He's in France right now. Filming a movie, dog. I was like,
what are you talking about?
Did you do something in Paris?
What the fuck are you guys talking about? You sound insane.
That was Vegas, man. That was Eiffel Tower in Vegas, dude.
I don't know what the fuck any of you talking about.
I auditioned for something that you were producing, and I came home telling everybody, I think they're doing a movie in Paris, bro.
Counterintelligence, bro.
Like 10 people, bro.
Hey, Felipe, you were so fucking funny on Eric Andre's show, man. Thank you so much for fucking doing it for these seasons, man. You've been
a lot of fun, man.
You're so funny, dude. We have so many of our like best moments, our Felipe moments. Like, I don't know. You're a natural. You're a natural.
Oh,
It was funny, man. I was like wondering, like, how hard is it to top every season? Because you come back with a different persona every year.
We know how to produce it a little bit better now. We know what's going to be a good prank and a bad prank now, like a little bit better. You know, we kind of got it dialed in.
Have you ever had someone be a guest and then say, you know what, fuck you, Eric, don't fucking air me, homie?
Yeah, they say that, but we have them sign the release before the interview. What are we, idiots? We don't wait till afterwards.
I remember when we had that rapper, what's her name, with the bald head?
Amber Rose.
We had Amber Rose.
Oh yeah.
Then they got a little crazy. Like I remember we took her shoes off, and we like rubbing her feet, and then she looked around and said, "Where's my team?"
No, that was the best reaction. We dated after that interview, so I'd say,
Nice.
I'd say that was the best reaction a guest could have after an interview. That she was like, "Man, this guy's insane. I should probably sleep with him."
Yeah.
So she dated you
versus Lauren Conrad. That was like, this guy's insane. I should boycott him and ban Adult Swim from my fucking. Oh, the best is Lauren Conrad. Her publicist was like, "I'm gonna have you guys banned." Because during the interview I like threw up on the desk, then I ate the barf off the desk.
Oh my god.
So she's like, she walked out, right? She's flipped out, and her publicist is fucking like, "I'm gonna have you banned. I'll fucking kill you guys." Da, 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 da. So fucking blowing us up. And then Jimmy Kimmel the next day wanted to do the show because his son was an intern on the show. Pure coincidence. So we asked his son, we're like, "Can you hook us up? Can Jimmy Kimmel do the show?" He's like, "Yeah, I can ask my dad, sure." So I emailed Jimmy Kimmel. I go, "Hey, can you do my show?" Like, he doesn't know who the fuck I am. I'm like, "Come do my show." This is like season 3. He emails back right away. He's like, "Yeah, sure, no problem. I can come by tomorrow." And I was like, "Cool." I was like, "Who do I book for the contact information?" He goes, "Oh, let me just CC my publicist." It was the same publicist company as Lauren Conrad's that was like, "Fuck you, fuck off." They were just like, they just had to eat their words and be like, "When would you like Mr. Kimmel to show up?"
At noon.
Yeah.
There's a lot of
it's all reactions. Some people end up trying to ban me, and some people end up having sexual intercourse with me.
Nice.
One of my favorite episodes are the ones where I know the actor is not expecting this because he's thinking like he didn't know what he got into.
Yeah.
It was Rick Fox and Sinbad, bro. Because I know how long it takes to tape that one episode.
Yeah.
And he must have let that thing go over and over.
Oh yeah. Oh
He
yeah.
finally got up and said, "Stop it, fucking! I'm going to South Korea."
Yeah. It was going on for a long ass time. We had a motor in the back of it, so it would never stop. He actually broke it when he did that. He like broke the motor. It was really funny. But this year I think the best reaction when you were on set was when I urinated in the coffee mug and drank it in front of that reality star guy.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah, Chad Smith or whatever, and I jumped on top of him and butt naked, and he was like, "Fuck." What was that guy? Who was that guy, Felipe?
That was
you remember
that for the straight guy?
No, you're thinking of the other guy. I'm talking about the guy from the reality show. Look, hey, I'm gonna gift you some of my weed.
I'll take it, Rizzo.
Yeah.
Bum, bum, bam, bum, bum.
Hey, John Cena hurt you in the season?
He didn't mean to, though. What happened was he threw me through the shelf, and that was all scored for me to break. So that part, he did his part of the stunt right. My art department put the shelf. They built it on a metal frame, and then the fucking. Not to throw them under the bus. I love them, and they're great. But the metal frame fell down and fucking clocked my ass in the head.
Are you unconscious?
No, but I definitely saw like the Tweety Bird fucking stars. Yeah, so light it up. Inhale, exhale.
Oh,
look at this.
Hello, dummy.
So what's up?
I remember I was sitting in my trailer, bro, like quarantine till you got back.
What happened?
I I was waiting for you to come back that day because we were shooting the finale.
The
yeah,
concussion.
no, I wasn't. Yeah, I was in the.
We were
fucking,
waiting like we didn't know what happened.
I was in the ER. I was in the emergency. I was in the ER, and then I got a CAT scan. It fucking sucked.
John Cena.
John Cena, but he mean to. He's very sweet. I don't want to make it like I'm talking shit about Mr. Cena.
I remember when you also, man. Thank you for you were at my wedding. You showed up. Thank you for showing up. And,
Hell yeah, of course.
You invited me to your parties. I remember when you started off those parties at your old apartment when you were living on the second floor.
Yeah, I mean, like I remember the last party we were shooting pink guns in the desert. But you remember the old ones when I was broke as fuck and just like I would fill my fridge with 40 ounces like a Dr. Dre video. And I would take out all the shitty moldy food.
And you had like a llama.
Yeah, I had a llama, I had a camel. I had ether while I was huffing ether. I had firecrackers. Yeah, I remember the camel lady came up to me. She's like, "You got to put the fireworks away. Like the camels are bugging out."
The crazy one was when you had your quinceañera and we.
Oh yeah, that's right.
With the wrestlers?
Fun, man.
That was right. Yeah, that was a good one. That was one of the best ones, I'd say.
Luchasaurus.
Oh yeah, that's right. I got bodies.
You had that naked man walking around. That poor.
There were three
naked people.
That lady, bro.
I
kept telling people it was my dad. There's a naked. Anytime it was like I saw somebody naked, and I'm like, "Oh, that's my dad. Sorry." No, I'd be like, "I'm so embarrassed. Just ignore him."
I ran into Baron Vaughn on Monday.
Yeah,
I'm going to tell you what's up.
What's up?
And I was talking. I remember that I met the two of you guys at the same time when we were doing that Comedy Central show with JB Smooth hosting.
Yeah, but that was back in the day when you used to get lit.
Yeah.
Not just lit.
You used to get lit. Like I'm talking fucking like fucking.
How did you know?
Like this is my salt and pepper shakers.
That's a good one. Heroin and cocaine. Where's that big bar you're trying to build? I remember when that
happening right now. It's halfway. It's halfway. I gotta. Can you see that? But here, I'll show you all the booze I have. This is a little
from all over the world.
Champagne cocktail.
This is all my alcohol. Can you see that?
Cool. Get ready for that next party, though.
Yeah.
Oh, say that
yeah, there we go.
That's your problem. When people see all that alcohol and say you're an alcoholic, but if you're an alcoholic, everything's empty.
You don't have alcohol. You're always searching for it.
That's right. You're just drinking NyQuil at your grandma's house.
Oh, yeah. I'm drinking that Thunderbird with Kool-Aid on it.
Oh, that's so nasty. That's just
Eric, on one of your old posts, you took a photo with a guy that me and Lisa, my wife, we saw a documentary about him. And I thought it was cool that it was a guy that has he headbutts people. He sings that song.
Oh, Wesley Willis?
Rock and roll McDonald's.
Yeah, Wesley Willis.
That's your homie?
Huh?
Is that your homie or you're like a fan?
I'm a fan. I went and saw him live before he died in 12th grade.
Not G. Allen.
Wesley Willis.
Wesley Willis.
Wesley Willis. All his songs that he wrote them in the little tape and the little organ.
Yeah, a little Casio keyboard or something.
Wow.
Yeah,
He's like a underground punk legend, I guess, huh?
Yeah, exactly.
Mad cult following.
That's right. That is right, James Callaghan.
JC.
Hey,
did you get any flag from
who won the game? Who won the baseball game last night?
The Dodgers, baby. Yeah, bro. The Dodger fans were going crazy last night, bro.
I live in Echo Park, man. It was like
bottles at the LAPD because the LAPD must have yelled out Giants or something.
Oh,
bro, it was crazy. Did you guys see that lady fall off that truck and her spine?
She ate shit.
Oh, shit, really? I don't know.
What happened?
there's Latina woman on top of an SUV, and she's going, Dodgers, Dodgers. Then the truck goes too fast, and she falls off and lands right on her back.
Oh!
She lands on her neck, and she's just paralyzed. Like, I think she's in a coma now for 3 days.
No, that can't be true. The car hit her?
No, she fell off the car.
She was on top of the SUV.
She was on top of the car.
Celebration. Car hits cyclist. Fires, looting, cops, and more. Oh, shit. I missed out last night.
Backiotomy.
Backiotomy.
Hey, how about Riverside, Rodrigo?
There was people blowing up fireworks, dog, for about 3 or 4 hours. That was about it. I heard.
Here too, man.
Yeah, it's like, what the fuck, bro? All the leftovers from 4th of July.
Yeah, where'd they get them from, dude? What the fuck?
Wow, I fucking missed out on all this. I slept through that. I just smoked weed and I watched the Great British Bake Off.
Hey, that's my favorite show, bro.
I live in Echo Park. I live like in Dodgertown.
Bro, that's my favorite show, bro, the British Bake Off. Every time I fly, I download 3 episodes and I eat 4 edibles, and then I start eating it with my lunch on a plane.
Yeah.
And I love that old lady, bro. Like, she's fucking good, bro. Like,
yeah, I would fucking
like if you're a comedian, she'll tell you, like, oh, so you wrote that joke, didn't you? You know, no, I wrote that. I bought that joke from what's his name? Oh, so I gotta blame him for that joke. Like one time, the lady, she cooked like this little cake, and she said it wasn't like up to par to what she likes, but she didn't let her know. She said that's my grandma's recipe. Oh, so if it doesn't taste well, we're gonna blame your dead grandma, don't we?
So she's got jokes. I don't know that lady. I watched the one with Noel Fielding and the guy from Little Britain, the ones with the comedians.
Oh, that's the new one.
That's the new one. Oh, maybe I should start with the old ones.
She's a real old lady with like real bad teeth. That's probably everybody, huh?
You're describing the aisle, mate. Hilarious, dude.
So Eric Andre show season 5 airing on Adult Swim every Sunday at midnight. Badass, funny ass show, man.
Yes, I couldn't have done without you, bud. Thanks for doing the show, man. We want you back as much as possible.
Hell yeah, man. Love doing the show, man. My favorite one also is when your desk had a baby desk.
That was funny. For Raymond Cruz, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Boyle Heights, East LA in the house.
We had Tucos, bro, on the show. Luis Guzman, bro.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. We had Luis Guzman.
Hey, bro. Hey, Rodrigo, do some Luis Guzman being impatient and wants to go home and get paid in cash.
I don't understand this. What's going on over here? You got this publicist that fuck. ¿Qué está pasando? Yo necesito mi dinero, pero en cash. Te lo entiende.
Hey, hey, Louis, I heard you didn't like Eric Andre playing a prank on you, didn't you?
Yo, I'm gonna fucking talk to my publicist. You know, this is unnecessary. I'm a star. Yo soy una estrella.
Bro, that was him, bro. He was like kind of like he was a little impatient. Luckily, I showed up with one of his T-shirts and told him to sign it.
He was cool. I thought he was cool.
That was cool as fuck, dog.
Yeah, he's mellow, man. He just smokes mad weed.
Eric, we did a show in New York, and Luis Guzman showed up, bro, and said, "Let me go up and do 5 minutes up front."
Oh
no! I said, "Go for it, bro."
Oh,
this
no.
motherfucker showed up and does 15, and he had props.
I brought a bag of props.
He had a bag of little flip-flops, like chanclas, and he signed them all, and he was throwing them in the audience.
Motherfucker was like this, huh?
And then
an entourage, bro.
His homies showed up, and they're like in their they're like 60 years old. They used to do graffiti with Basquiat. They said
it's that
the Lower East Side.
His name is Sloan. That dude.
Sloan, yeah.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
Anyway, they took Rodrigo and Toby Hicks to an after party in the Bronx, right, or Little Kitchen.
It was right there on the edge of Manhattan.
This is pre-pandemic. Puerto Ricans, Dominicans, Panamanians, tight, bro, dancing in the heat. and Rodrigo just finished eating some fucking pollo, some chicken, and let one out. Eric Andre, like, Eric, let it out, bro. Like, you wouldn't believe.
Like a fart?
What did they say, Rodrigo?
Dude, I cleared that room. ¿Qué está pasando aquí? Oh my God, what is that? It's a skunk. It's a fucking skunk. I cleared the room, bro. I cleared the room, dude. Even Toby Hicks up, man. I was about to puke. That's horrible.
What did Jordina say?
You know what I'm saying, cocksucker? It was unbelievable. It was Nagasaki.
What's up, fool?
What's up?
Hey, when you're dressed as Ronald and you're at McDonald's, that was a funny episode, dude.
Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I did that 11 years ago. That crazy.
That's funny, dude.
Hey, Eric, did you get any flack from the Scientology? From the Black Scientology episode?
No, I think my show's too crazy to get flack from any like establishment. I fly it. It's too crazy and too fast, and only 19-year-olds watch it. So I don't think L. Ron Hubbard was watching at home. Tom Cruise missed that episode. Are you gonna do any more of those stunts during the election, like you did when you were messing with Alex Jones with that 20? It's kind of hard, and it's hard in quarantine because there's no mass gatherings like that. You know what I mean? Kind of, but it's also dangerous. I don't want to get sick.
That shit was funny, man. When you had that long ass microphone, and you could tell how narcissist he is because he thought it was a Daily News report.
Well, he thought I was the guy from the Daily Show. I guess he thought
he was all happy at first.
I was like, no, but I'll come on stage with you. And then he's like, what the fuck is this guy doing?
Man, how did you find all these eccentric characters for your show, like Russell Brand and especially George Clooney, man? When you saw that fool, gun to your face, who would you fuck, your mom or your dad?
I think it's a good question. I think people deserve the answer from George Clooney. We find that in the early days we couldn't get real celebrities on the show, so we looked like Tim and Eric's company makes the show, so we just like went to their Rolodex. They got a bunch of freaks and geeks as far as their arsenal of actors
from Adult Swim and all those shows, right? That were already on Adult Swim.
Tim and Eric specifically had a show on Adult Swim called Tim and Eric's Awesome Show. And they never cast like real actors. They would only cast like drifters and weirdos. So we pulled from some of the people they hadn't used, and we made them our celebrities in the earliest days of the show.
How do you hook up with hot celebrity like Rosario Dawson and shit? And
I don't know. I just asked them out.
Because Marco Rizzo's in the game, Rodrigo's in the game. They're in the industry, sitting in the industry.
I think people are intimidated by women like that, and then they don't shoot their shot, and you just gotta like be nice.
It's funny, man. Like
ask them for a coffee.
I always wonder, like the people who are like, extremely good looking, like I always thought like they could get a lot of chicks, but they can't really because none of them have game.
Yeah, I think
like the most prettiest guy I know, like comedian wise, like they really have nothing, man. Like me, man, I'll be juggling, man. I'm falling for it.
Charisma, bro. It's all charisma.
Bro, I'm like, I'm bringing the clown. I'm like Sam Kinison, bro. I know I'm not going to be the best, but I'm going to ruin it for the next guy. Like Joe Diaz says, I'm fucking eating pussy with fucking chopsticks. Have you ever had beef with any comedians growing up in the beginning?
Ones that like never got past like an open mic kind of phase, like a name that, like nobody that anybody would know, nor would I want to like rehash the beef with them. But nothing major. I'm a lover, not a fighter. I kind of just avoid confrontation. You know what I mean? There are some dickheads. There's one comedian I fucking biked across the Williamsburg Bridge to like strangle with my bare hands, and then I couldn't find him. And then the one of the other comedians told me to take it easy. So I was drinking a lot of whiskey in my New York days, and I was a hothead. So. But no, I'm a lover, not a fighter.
Have you ever worked or with TJ Miller, like You gotta be good in a movie together, man.
Oh, I got in a fight with TJ Miller. Dude, one time I was fucking hammered. Both of us were hammered in Chicago. And he's like interviewing. This kid comes up to me with this little microphone recorder thing. And he goes, hey, can I interview you? It was just when Eric Andre show started. So he's like, can I interview you for a class project? He was like 19. He's like, what's the secret of comedy? And I go, the secret of comedy? And TJ was pissing me off. I can't remember what he's doing. I go, so I grabbed the kid's microphone. We're outside the Second City or like the Laugh Factory in Chicago. And this kid's interviewing me in the streets late at night. I grabbed the kid's microphone and I go, you want to know the secret of comedy? Tell us, TJ. And I slammed the microphone into TJ's mouth while he was talking to somebody. So he's like this, like talking like over here. And then I was like, tell us, TJ. He's like, wah, wah, wah. And he just like didn't know why I was attacking him. And he's like, he picked me up and he like body slammed me on the sidewalk. And then he was like leaning his knee into my rib and like almost crushed me. I was like, get off me. And it was like the heat of like dead of the summer. It's like 200 degrees. And then I flipped, and then he like ran into, he had like a car service, like a black car service before Uber, I think. And I just start fucking kicking his car door in as hard as I can. I'm like, get out of here, motherfucker. I'm going to fucking rip your neck off. I'm going to fucking kill you. You know, I fucking snapped. I don't think I drank whiskey. It was at Just for Laughs, Chicago, when they were trying to like move Just for Laughs from Montreal and have a second Chicago thing, something like that. It was at a festival. But Lil Rel Howery saw the whole thing and he said it was the funniest thing he's ever seen in the fucking world. But he could describe it better than me because I was so drunk and pissed. I like saw red and fucking flipped on TJ.
That was like 2010, huh?
Yeah, probably something like that.
Yeah, I went to that one with George Lopez.
Oh shit! Okay.
I was in Chicago and it was cold, bro.
Yeah,
I remember I was watching.
This was during the summer. I don't remember.
Oh, okay.
But it was definitely Chicago, and Rel was there. He could tell you the whole story. He's told it many times just amongst friends. He remembers it vividly. He said it was the funniest shit he ever seen in his life.
Hey, Martin, didn't you do a show like a young comedian talent show for CBS or something with?
It was Stand for Diversity. So they have these like auditions like around the country.
Yeah, I did that.
Yeah, so I drove to fucking Seattle, Washington, like 9 years ago. I remember, and it was crazy, dude.
Yeah,
15 hours to drive. Yeah.
Why'd you go that far? Why didn't you do the one in LA?
Because there's none.
He likes driving.
There's none in LA, so I guess they were trying to really like weed out all the LA comics, but some of us made it, you know.
Oh, interesting. Huh.
Yeah, dude. Because they had one in San Diego. And there's at least like 300 people waiting in line. They're like, let's go fucking far where people won't go. But we still went, man.
Yeah, Damona Resnick, right? Was the woman that ran it.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was awesome. I'm talking about her like she's dead. She's probably alive and well, but I haven't seen her in like 15 years. She was the first executive to like take a chance on any like. It was anytime I had any industry exposure of any level, you know, I was fucking broke in those days. I was eating fucking canned beans by candlelight.
I remember, man.
Siphoning electricity off from a telephone pole.
That's funny.
I remember, man, when I was living in my little ass pad, dude. It was tiny. I think it was this big, bro.
The whole room.
Yeah.
The whole room.
Now you're a grandfather.
Yeah, and I would go to a Laugh Factory to get my $30 check.
How many kids you got, Felipe?
I have 3.
How old's the oldest?
The oldest is what is it?
33.
33.
God, I always think you're like 37. Your age.
I had it when I was in high school.
Shit, man, that's tight. You were blasting rounds. No condoms.
No condoms, bro. No motion, no rhythm, bro. Just like I didn't get this good till I was 38, probably. When I started pulling my shoulders in, you know, leaning like this, so I wouldn't have to hurt my back. Doing circles like Ron Jeremy and Randy West. We're talking old school porn stars.
The whole said Randy West.
I got worse at sex with time. I feel like when I was like 19, I had something to prove, and now I'm just like,
It's funny when you say that, because now that I'm older, man, like when I look at how do you picture yourself having sex? You ever see those old police movies where the cop is taking a shower and he's leaning? That's me,
Sledgehammer.
Sledgehammer, bro.
JC, what's up, my man? Cat got your tongue? Speak up, my man. Don't be shy.
I got to speak, dude.
Unmute the mic and tell us what you're thinking. What's going on in your head?
You should have his band on your show, Slaughter Before Slaughter.
Oh shit! Hell yeah,
Flair. They have a long history, bro. Like Slaughter Before Slaughter was born in 1987 in San Pedro High School, bro. 5 guys got together and said, we're going to call ourselves Slaughter, and everybody thinks we're going to be in a band, and we're going to fuck all the chicks at concerts. And nobody fucked nobody, and people just thought they were in a band, bro. They're like, hey, Slaughter's here. Yeah, we're here. Are you guys going to play? Nah, my fingers are fucked up right now. So they have a legend of being a band without ever playing one song.
Smart.
So now in their late 40s, they're back, baby, with a band, with a bass and a lead guitarist.
Hell yeah.
The lead guitarist or bass, she used to be in a band with the mayor of
San Francisco.
Back to the Future.
Oh, Doc and Marty.
No, Goldie, Mayor Goldie. She was in Mayor Goldie's band.
Oh, the black guy.
Yeah, he was in his own. He had a little punk band back in the late 90s.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Crazy.
That's cool.
Okay, Rizzo, bro. What's up with your hoodie, bro? Looking like
Antifa over
you're
here,
about
dog.
to join the Death Star.
I know, right?
Martin, somebody's asking, when is Martin's teeth getting their own podcast?
Ha! I bought some teeth whitening from the 99-cent store. That shit burnt my fucking gums, dude.
Oh, your teeth are gonna fall out using that shit.
Fuck this shit, dude. This shit dissolved in my mouth, man. Don't get teeth whitening strips from the 99-cent store, dude. That shit's ghetto.
Eric, you were on Bert Kreischer's podcast, and you mentioned that you stole your cello. I remember watching a photo of you back in the days. I think when I don't know if it was Clinton or Obama running, you were playing a cello in the street. Can you really play cello?
Upright bass. Cello.
Upright bass.
Cello.
Check out my little Valenzuela, baby.
Yeah.
A little quarantine.
Yeah, baby.
Fucking, Justin Turner showing up with full-blown COVID-19, bro.
Yeah, mid-game, right?
Yeah, why did this result?
The motherfucker coughing in his glove.
Why was he being tested mid-game?
Because, man,
When they got the result.
I think that's because he was getting pretty hot, because of his red hair. I guess you perspire more, I guess. And I said, man, let me take a temperature now, shit. And they were like real high, and they kicked him out of the game.
No.
Yeah.
No.
What happened?
Yeah.
The test was inconclusive before the game, so they took a second one and didn't get the results until mid game.
So his first test was inconclusive, and then the mid-game test came positive, bro. Bro, they took him out of there in a hazmat, bro.
Oh.
They took him out like this. In a box.
So everybody has COVID.
Full-blown COVID. Blame baseball, bro.
Oh.
Homeboy was partying on the field without a mask after, dog, when they won.
Really?
Yeah, the night before.
No.
Where's
That night.
I didn't see him.
He came back.
Oh yeah, the whole team. Now that's bittersweet to win the World Series and then get COVID-19.
Let me go quarantine, dog.
That's some bittersweet shit.
I miss the old days, man. Before pandemic, when I was a little kid, like
February.
Brian Gumbo would go interview the winners, and he'll get like full of champagne, and he's fucking soaked, and then he has to go to the losing team all wet, bro. So hungover, pretty drunk and shit, like pretty much
Drenched.
Fuck, okay, hold on, man. What happened out there, Rick?
It was wild.
I always love watching the losers, bro. Like after they lose everything and they're just fucking sad, bro.
What do they always say, fool?
We're gonna be back next year, stronger.
Bro, the same thing the Raiders say, bro. It's a rebuilding year. Do you have a favorite team, Eric?
Baseball?
Yeah.
No, I don't give a fuck about baseball. I don't give a fuck about sports. They're all fucking. It's like a guy caught the ball and the other team was so bad. I'm like, I don't give fucking. The world's ending. Who gives a shit?
Don't talk shit about my team, bro.
I watch basketball. I like the Miami Heat because I'm from Florida, but yeah, basketball I'll watch, but that's about it. Everything else I just like.
People want to know. I don't know if Martin asked, but did Hannibal really quit?
He did, but I'll leave some surprises for the.
No spoilers.
Yeah, no spoilers, but he
there's
did.
a lot of surprises. Look out for little Gabriel.
Oh yeah, little
We had him on the
Felipe.
podcast too.
You did.
Yeah, man. He
Yeah,
was
Felipe.
That fool showed up with little baby Levi's and little ass white t-shirt, bro.
Yeah,
and fucking little baby Jordans and rings, dog.
Yeah,
I like that
guy.
He has kids, huh?
Dude,
Yeah, fool.
he has grown kids. I remember Eric the first time I saw him, like I didn't know him, and he did something with Big Boy or Eddie Griffin, and he went to the Laugh Factory to watch a show, and his homies got into a fight with some other cholos from the valley.
Oh no!
And bro,
brawl.
When that shit started, they picked that fool up like a little dog and ran, bro.
Oh,
they kidnapped him, dude.
Protect that little fool. He's like the golden child.
He took him like a little float, bro. Like
that's the last emperor right there, dog.
Like Jiminy Cricket on the shoulder, bro.
Oh, that's a true. I love that guy.
That was funny.
I love that he's like a legend around town. I didn't know he's like.
He's Pacoima's finest, bro.
It's him and Richie Valens, dog.
Yeah, them too.
Jacob Gonzalez and Danny Trejo.
There you go.
Fuck the Trinity.
What's up? Don't forget to watch Eric, man. Eric, thank you very much for doing the show, bro.
Yes, of course. Thanks for having me, guys. I love you all.
Hey, man, sorry we missed your birthday this year because of the pandemic.
No worries. Next year we're gonna go hard. Hey, what do the Raiders always say? Next year we're gonna come back stronger.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's not the Rona saying that. We're gonna come back next year stronger, dude.
Dig.
That's what. Did you say that's what Corona's gonna say?
Yeah, we're gonna come back next year stronger.
This
all right, fool. Thank you, man.
All right, y'all. Thanks so much for having me. I'll talk to you soon.
Later.
Peace.
Later,
guys.
That was tight, hot dog. Eric Andre.
It's cool as fuck.
That was fun, dude.
What's up with those Dodgers, though?
They won, dog. Finally, dog. Huh? Yeah, we listened to it, dude.
Bro, man, I was watching it with Lisa, and she kind of got tired.
I got tired 15 minutes.
15 minutes, bro. She fell asleep. I started watching it by myself, and man, as soon as they went, I was like, I was weeping, bro. I couldn't believe it, dog. I was like happy. I was like, fucking Dodgers. I started going through all those years when they disappoint us. Every 1983, when Joe Morgan hit that home run, and we didn't fucking Tom Niedenfear gave that fucking home run to Jack Clark. And then the other time, everything started, man, I'm just so happy. And then Urias, bro, I didn't know he was from Culiacan, Sinaloa. And Victor Gonzalez, he's from my dad's hometown, bro. Tuxpan, Nayarit.
Oh yeah, dude.
Were you watching it or you were doing Uber?
I was what was I doing? I was doing Uber, and then I heard when I got home, I heard all the fireworks. Like right when I got home, I was like, oh shit, they won. They won, you know? Because it was like the Disneyland fucking fireworks that they had outside, bro. Like fucking, it was like legit fireworks. Dude.
Bro, I was busy this week, bro. I got to do a show, the show Superstore, and fucking my first ever voiceover.
Oh yeah,
animated voiceover, bro. Bro, I was nervous because the lines and they was all numbered, and I had to watch like a cartoon, and match it with my voice to the cartoon. Nervous, bro. But when I get there, bro, And like they coach you and direct you, and you do it a bunch of times. I was there at 9. I left at 12.
You did it at a studio?
Yeah, bro. Very professional. The way it should be. You know, like, I think it should have been like this all the time. When you go in, no chit-chat, talking about the Dodgers, talking about the weather. Bro, I opened one door, and the microphone and the chair and the headphone was already there, bro. I put it on. Boom. We went to work. Everybody was on Zoom. Let's get this party started, bro. And that's it, dog. We took a 5-minute break, went to go pee, came back, did my thing, and then they needed a 30-minute to clean the whole place for the next actor to do her voiceover. Bro, when I went to Universal Studios to do the Superstore, I did a Superstore. Bro, it was like, what?
You're back. That's fucking awesome, dude.
I'm back, cocksuckers. Bro, I was like, damn, bro. I was like, I'm in the episode, dude.
Fuck yeah, dude. Like, I can't wait to see, like, because, like, last time we saw your character was after the big hurricane, you know?
Yeah, and then I was done.
So I'm like, what happened?
Everyone was all happy, dog. Like, there's some stuff I could tell you after the show, but everybody was happy. But they hooked me up, bro. But it was all pandemic style, fool. I was there. Is there a show called The Good Girls or Good Girls on NBC?
Yeah. My girlfriend likes watching it. She likes the Cholo guy on it. Fuck that guy. Good Girls or Bad Girls, something like that.
So when I went to go do my work, dude, it was very hush, like very private. Lisa dropped me off. I got picked up in a van that was just made for 2 people. But in the morning, they had 1 person. So I sat in the front, and they take COVID tests every 3 days. So I got there on a day they take tests. Dude, they took me in a van to a little place that's set up in Universal that looks now like a real medical hospital. They got people there that look like they work for Jurassic Park. And I stood in line. I filled out an application. They shuttled me like a rat to different places. I did my own nose, gave it back to the guy. I waited for my name. Boom, negative. Fucking rapid, fast, dog.
Damn.
And that's a little nose swab test?
Yeah, and they took me in a van. And I went back, got my costume, and I didn't see anybody. I didn't see the costume lady. She just had it ready. I took it off, put it in a trash can, and they took it to clean it, dude.
Fuck yeah.
All the food came in like in prison, bro. Clothes.
It's all packaged?
Astronaut food.
What's up, food? Upcoming shows. We have upcoming shows. Arlington Improv, November 6th, 7 through the November 6th, 7, and 8. Arlington Improv.
Oh yeah.
Saturday shows are almost sold out. Please hurry up and get those Friday shows and Sunday show tickets because they're going fast. Also, Austin, Texas, November 21st. Outdoor shows for Corpus Christi, Texas, November 20, and Austin, Texas, November 21st. All dates at felipesworld.com. Oh, also, man, we got so much stuff going on. We have another cartoon, a What's Up Fool podcast cartoon. Look out for that. Dun, dun, dun. And more shows coming up, not this year, but next year. Rodrigo, how's that podcast going? Yeah, man. You still going strong?
Still doing the Yeah Man podcast, and we have a new episode of Those Podcasters at Norte with Martin Rizzo down there.
Yeah.
What kind of listeners you get for the Yeah Man? Like people from What's Up Fool or other podcasts, George Perez, Joe Diaz?
Sprinkled in, you know what I mean? In the own little hardcores. But it's all drizzled from the What's Up Fool, a handful from George Perez Stories, handful from Coco, and then the own little, the little cult, dog.
And Rizzo, you do that podcast with your lady, right? With Stephanie?
Yeah, Fall by the Bell, yeah, that one.
How many episodes are you in on that?
Dude, I have 125 ready.
Wow, bro. You have a lot to catch up to Mega Man, bro.
All right, dude, Mega Man does like fucking 20 in a week, bro. Like,
bro, shout out to Mega Man, but that fool be interviewing anybody, bro. He be walking up to people, hey, hold the door. Hey, hold the door, guy. You want to do the podcast?
When did you start holding doors?
How Mega Man has beef, bro, with everybody. He was beefing with a podcast called Los or East Los, what they call Rodrigo?
I don't know the podcast, but I know he was fucking with a kid that's a listener or an engineer for the podcast.
Oh,
Look, he's in the East Coast, right? Michigan or some shit. But I guess he has beef with a couple people. I guess it's over the use of the N-word or being Latino or not Latino or censoring yourself or something like that. I don't know.
Wait, what about those podcasters from
We're on the street.
Portland that sent the footage from the fight?
Oh, dude, that fool sent that shit to me on Snapchat. I got it yesterday. I don't really fuck with Snapchat that much, but that's the scene, dude. I guess remember we were taking a picture and that girl grabbed for her purse or her little backpack. Yeah. And those were the two girls in there, and then fucking right there, two other dudes got into it. So yeah, I mean, you've seen that shit.
Oh, you're talking about the podcast, the fight in Portland?
In Portland at Helium outside.
The guy named Spot 420, right?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. What's up, fool? How's your son, Rodrigo?
Chilling, dog. Ripping it up, dude. Running around everywhere.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man. Yeah, my son is still. He works for FedEx. So that fool drives a truck every day from LA to Bakersfield and back.
Bakersfield, damn.
He drives to Arizona. That's 8 hours, bro. 4 hours to Arizona. Drop it off. Pick it up. Go home. Clock out.
And where's he taking that shit from the airport to like the distribution center over there in Bakersfield?
There's a distribution in Fontana, I guess, or somewhere near.
Oh, okay.
Area. I feel crazy, bro. Driving trucks, but I can't even drive stick.
Air brakes.
Yeah, those trucks are automatic.
That's cool, man. That's good. Because imagine being fucking what's it called? Stick, that would fucking suck, dude.
Any shout outs on the podcast, comments, man?
Troqueros, bro.
Shout out to El Capitan, bro. Freddy Hinojosa.
What's up, brother?
Simona Esparza. Cristobal. Omar Gonzalez, as always.
Who else? Winter Snake. He's on here a lot. And Sabrina Angel.
And Winter Snake. And Sabrina Angel from Arizona. What's up, fool, man? Anybody hooking up on the podcast message board?
Yeah, like last time.
Always trying to hit up Sabrina.
Give us a shout out. People always trying to hit up Sabrina. It's weird, like some people, like we have dudes that hit up the podcast. We have like a lot of ladies who hit up the podcast, and some dudes just want to listen to the podcast. But there's some dudes, bro, who are like ugly, dog, ugly, trying to pick up. Like, hey man, I saw that you were at the show. I was sitting in the back. I saw you went inside the car and I was parked that way, but I don't want to talk to you because you were in the parking lot and it was dark and creepy. I don't want to be creepy too.
The background music from Halloween starts playing.
Anybody seen any Halloween movies? I saw that Hubie Halloween. Let me tell you, man. Eesh. I could tell now. I honestly could tell now why Adam Sandler did not get nominated for Uncut Gems. I know why now. I know why now. Because the people that are in charge of watching those movies did not watch it, bro. They didn't watch it. Because they were not watching it. They saw that Adam Sandler was in it, and right away they thought that he was going to do that voice. Give me my gems. So they go into that feeling, bro. Like, honestly, dog, if you don't like a certain comedian, like if someone doesn't like me,
that will be going to the bottom of the pile.
It's going to go to the bottom of the pile, bro. It's going to be in the bottom of Taco Shop and Primo's, bro. You know what I mean?
So no matter what that fool does, they judge it from the beginning of it.
Yeah. He's typecast as that.
There you go.
Happy Gilmore and all that, and it's unfair, but
Waterboy and shit.
It was movies like Hubie Louie, bro. Hubie Halloween.
Hubie Halloween, right?
Bro, they put everybody in the family, bro. Adam Sandler's daughters were in it. Kevin James' family. Everybody put their family in. I wasn't in it because I couldn't get a hold of my family, but
Dude, I never liked those. I mean, like grown-ups. You could tell it's just all homies. It's all like it's not even like scripts, dude.
Yeah, I don't like when my favorite comedian actor or my favorite action star wants to do a fucking movie in an RV now and so fuck you. No, Steven Seagal. We want your bald ass kicking
with the
ass.
sword.
I don't want you trying to drive an RV across town to get your daughter to college.
Help her move in and shit. Oh my
That's
god,
funny.
bro.
What's up, Rizzo? You got your
What's
hoodie
up,
on.
man?
Bro.
You got a haircut, fool?
Cold.
Who, me? Yeah, I got
Yeah.
a good. Remember last episode? You guys were talking shit.
Oh, okay.
I was-
Oh, so your lady cut it.
No, I didn't know. I went to a fucking a peluquero, wait.
El figurín.
A peluquero.
Hold on, bro. I want cereal. Bro, I got a haircut. Lisa found this guy. What's his name?
Darling Cuts. Darling Cuts.
Darling Dry Cuts. This guy cuts hair. He didn't even wet it, bro. Because you know something when you wash your hair
Like
for curly hair, you don't gotta wet it to cut it, because when you wet it, you cut it. It's wet. It don't show the full glow because curly hair is different from straight hair. So
Yeah.
I was trying to find a place, bro, that's safe. So I found this guy, Kurt Darling Cuts, and this guy had a shop in LA, and it closed down because of COVID-19. He had a 7th and Spring. So now what he does, bro, this fool set up his house like Gilligan's Island, bro. You walk up to the front and you sanitize, and he has his backyard set up like a beauty salon, and you sit there, bro, open air, feng shui, there's a incense blowing, feng shui.
There's petals in my water.
Whatever, bro. That was tough, bro. There was a Rubik's Cube hanging in the wall, bro. This fool had like, put with the place I was at, if you were running from a killer, it'd be the wrong place to hide, eh? Because there was like scissors hanging everywhere, bro. If there was a wind, I would have got stabbed by a scissor. So, dude, it was safe as hell, bro. And you know, he cut my hair and not too short. I look like fucking Mozart, bro. If I want to go crazy,
Beethoven, dude.
or it could be Mozart, or it could be fucking
You look like Elvis Crespo, wait.
Okay, let's.
Carlos Quinto, dog.
Elvis
or it could be that
Crespo.
fucking ugly ass biker from trading 40 hours too. What's
like
up, fool?
Charles
Everybody, the shortest I ever had my hair, dog. You think so? Since you know me, Rodrigo?
It looks like when you were first growing it out.
Yeah.
MySpace
That's how we
days.
wanted it to.
Yeah.
Right before MySpace.
Do you feel like better, less hotter, less? You mean like you feel freer and shit?
I feel like I don't gotta live up to the part, bro.
It's gonna grow out quick, man.
Thanks, dog.
It did look short though when I first seen you in when I opened up Zoom, but it's cool, dude. I mean, you did a good job.
Dogface and with E-Zone and Be Real and Snoop Dogg and Snow.
Everybody, fool.
Everybody, dog.
You didn't hit us up?
We didn't fly him, bro.
Is he in LA right now the whole time or what?
I don't know if he's still in LA though, but we have I don't know, bro. But we might see him one day, I guess. Again, we never saw him ever though. But yeah. Well, so you got done your Christmas shopping? Gotta do it early.
Yeah, I'm gonna go get my Christmas tree this week.
Hey, Mom.
Amazon, dog.
I'm like a mom right here. Gotta do it early. Hey, we're out of town. Last time we were out of town, Houston. I was up late and I saw my first ever Christmas holiday commercial. Mario Lopez, of course. They were promoting those A&E horror Halloween. Those A&E horror Halloween. Start again. I feel like I'm doing voiceover again. Those A&E's holiday horror films.
I seen that shit.
Even though it's during the COVID, bro, I'm gonna be happy, bro. I'm gonna fucking find me a face mask with Christmas lights somewhere, and I'm gonna make it happen.
I think there people are ready for Christmas, dude.
I'm ready, dog.
Because that's probably gonna be the end cap of the year. Of, you know what? Fuck it, dude. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try to be happy for this last month, and you know.
A lot of haters, bro. A lot of haters. A lot of Astro fans. A lot of Giant fans. A lot of Cubs fans. Put it this way: everybody in the National League, but the Dodgers, are saying they're trying to talk down in the championship already. They say, "Oh yeah, asterisk," or it's not really a full season. It's not really full that, bro.
They have the best record in baseball, dog.
The whole year, we could just might as well write off the whole year exactly. Everything you did, bro. Oh, well, there's an asterisk on that.
Because this year's all supposedly shorter. It was fiscally or whatever, but that's bullshit, dude.
Everybody played the same number of games.
Yeah. The thing is just because we can't go there, there's a little cutoff on the action, and everybody's gonna talk shit no matter what. Their team didn't win. It's because they didn't win. That too. Yeah. Fuck them.
I spoke to Adam Murray yesterday, actually this morning, and he's gonna be in a new movie, bro, with the one that little Opie Cunningham directed.
Wow.
Ron Howard. That movie, Hillbilly Hillbilly Elegy. With Rachel Adams.
With Amy Adams.
Dude, but Ron Howard did it?
There was Amy Adams, bro, the singer.
Reba, man.
Yeah, bro. I can't wait to talk to him, bro. See if he has any Ronnie Howard's funny stories about him kicking him out of the set. Hey, dog. Remember how you would go to craft service and everything's open and you could just grab a handful of Snickers and put them in your pocket and a handful of gum and then like put a four packs of oatmeal in your pocket and only make one? Yeah. You can't do that no more, dog.
Bullshit, dude.
They have a little fucking craft service house and there's a little food inside and it has a list of everything you want, like a student store. He goes, just give me a Snicker, and he gives you one, bro. You can't be like, you're gonna feel like a badass going, hey, bro, give me 10 Snickers and 10 Snicker bars.
Give me 2 handfuls.
Yeah, dog. And then when I ordered an oatmeal, he just gave me one, and then he gave me the hot water, and I made it myself. I missed the days of just grabbing everything, bro.
When they have a bad spread.
That's the reason I did background work, because I fucking, towards the end of the day, there'd be times when I would take a box of pizza with me, bro, and fucking get a whole bunch of fucking Nutri-Gram fucking bars, dude, to survive.
Bro, I remember when I was an extra, and I went to I was an extra. When you're an extra, they treat you like shit, dog.
Yeah. Bottom of the barrel, bro.
And I went to the actor side like I didn't know I knew. And I started eating stuff, bro. Bro, they look at you, bro, like you don't belong, bro.
Yeah.
With their eyes, dog, like they were gonna rat me out like the main actress. So I was like, I was making a fat ass play, bro. And I went back to sit with my regulars, eh?
Those are get the fuck out of here eyes, huh?
Hell yeah, dog. Me and my dad made a fat ass plate. And my dad tried to go back over there. They told him to come back. ¿Qué pasó? Me cacharon.
Did you guys come out in the movie? Are you visible?
I don't know. I've never seen it.
What movie is it?
We're in a movie called Color of Night with Bruce Willis
and Jane March.
The movie is shot in Overa Street, and I'm in the scene when ordering tacos, bro. Bro, we were ordering fake ordering tacos, and my dad kept eating his, bro.
He was really acting, dog.
Hell yeah, dog. Échale un poquito de salsa, no hay salsa allá atrás. Bro, in between takes, he was asking the other actor if there any salsa back there.
That's funny, dude.
And then Bruce Willis tried to make a joke, picking up the cow tongue. He went like that, and my dad said, "Qué chistoso, pinche güero."
It's comida, güey.
But that was hating on Bruce Willis' joke. Yeah, really funny, pinche hunky. Eh?
Color of Night.
Dude, my dad, every time he grabbed the taco and ate it, he did it exactly the same fucking way, dog. He would grab the taco, eat it, and then sweat and go, woo!
Your dad's got an IMDb, bro. Your dad's got an IMDb.
Look him up, bro.
That shit was killing me, though. Woo! I was afraid of going to ask you, por favor, señor, no more woos. That was the longest we ever sat together, bro. And let me tell you, dog, my dad was a professional extra, bro. That fool showed up. He jacked somebody's chair, dog, and just sat on it, and then let him see who was in there, bro. Like some extras brought their own chairs, and my dad thought they were like communal chairs for everybody. But my dad got a chair and sat on it, dog. And when that dude was looking for the chair, my dad just sat on it even more like that, so he wouldn't see it. Eh? And I caught his dad, right? My dad, creo que le están buscando, le bajaron la silla. He's looking for his chair, and my dad like this. Well, you better find it because I'll be fine today. Jack that blue chair, dog.
One time I was doing background for a music video, and it was towards the end, right? And I was talking to this one girl, and she needed a ride home. I'm like, fuck yeah, because I was trying to hit on her. So I was trying to hit on her, right? And then the girl was like, oh, cool, hey, he's giving rides home. I'm like, what? No, what? So I ended up giving fucking 3 other guys a ride. And then I was trying to make it where I could like drop her off last. And she was like, no, I live right here. I'm like, oh my God, dude. It was horrible.
For real, that's always the worst. When a girl wants to invite herself that you bring some dudes, you're like this. This is gonna be the worst.
All I got is guy friends.
Yeah, I would trip out that when a girl says, "Oh, I have guy friends." Why? What's wrong with you? That's like me saying, "All I have is girlfriends." There's no guy who says that. I don't have guy friends. All my friends are girls.
Yeah, there's none, right?
Some kind of playboy.
Yeah, man. That's another thing that's gonna disappear, bro. Being a playboy.
Oh yeah, dude.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Imagine, no, but like, dude, there's a lot of people that don't want to, like, they are in that healthy zone, they ain't older or whatever, but still don't want to risk it, dog. You know what I mean? That's killing a lot of shit, dude.
I could picture a guy getting a BJ and then taking her temperature, bro.
Because you know what's up too, and you know what's crazy? I got a subscription to the Wall Street Journal, and there was an article about those stores, dude. No, it was free. Somebody gave it to me, but it was those lotions and lace, dude. All those stores that sell like adult toys, dude, sales are through the roof, bro. Dude, it's because of the pandemic, and you think it's like, fuck, dude, I would have been a good ass business to be into.
Yeah.
People need an outlet, man. I think right now, anything you can invent that people could do outside and healthy, you're gonna make money, man.
Remember?
I bought a BB gun.
Oh shit! You're gonna shoot skunks now,
Oh no,
bro.
Okay.
Bro, I bought a BB gun. It was like you gotta pump it up 5 times, dude. I made a little target and I fucking shot it, bro, and I made it a little circle, dog. I was like 8 feet away though.
You got a Red Ryder, huh, fool? I do, dude. BB guns are cool, dog. I had
that, dude. I'm just afraid. It came with little glasses, so you want to shoot your eye out.
You shoot your eye out.
Safety goggles, dude.
I never had a BB gun in my life, dog.
Dude, you have so much fun with those things. It's not even funny, dog.
You're gonna love it so much and be like, now I know why people move to Texas.
Finally got rid of those squirrels that have been eating my dog food.
Have you been to a raccoon problem that bad like Eric's?
Not raccoon.
Skunk.
Not every now and then, dude. But they were kind of like a nuisance outside for the people, spraying their dogs, going in there, jacking their dog food, in the patio and stuff. So we would catch them with traps. And like when you get them in a trap and they're in there, you have, like Homeboy was talking about, I would never do it with a hand, but the way I was trained to do it, you have to go back with a tarp, you put it over, and it gets all dark, and then you grab it, he doesn't spray, as long as it's all dark, and I never got messed up. Mondo said he's never gotten messed up, but mostly outside.
Eric hired a lot of professionals, but they're all actors, huh?
I couldn't believe nobody came up with the bag with the little the deodorizer bag. That's a basic little pest control supplies. But the other thing too,
Mondo would have told that skunk some jokes to come out of.
Dude, Mondo got bit by a rat one time, dog, in an attic. But me and Hussein one time got a possum in between a wall. Exactly what happened was somebody bought a house like Homeboy did. But when you buy a house, the law or whatever, they make part of it, you have to tenant, you have to get it exterminated for termites. And I guess, apparently, the possum was in between the wall by right there with the toilet and got stuck in there. And 2 weeks later, was smelling like all crazy. He's all, I found it, eh? But they had to break through the wall. Crazy.
What's up, fool? Don't forget to vote November 3rd. I think by next podcast, we'll have a new president or...
We won't know who it is.
We won't know, right?
Didn't they say it's going to take like a week?
We should, but
we should know by a week. Unless it's a landslide.
Oh, my God. Anybody have any predictions?
I predict Fleetwood Mac's landslide is gonna go viral next.
I predict Fleetwood Mac's landslide gonna go viral next.
I predict Stephanie's dad would be mad.
Dude, they said that the city of LA, like another little article is all the big cities are bracing for supposedly riots on election day.
They're covering up.
That's what the news wants you to think, bro.
Exactly,
happen, bro. The only riots we see if the Rams win a championship, bro, or the Raiders.
We'll see, bro.
We riot when we get happy.
Remember, like 5 years ago, when the NWA movie was gonna come out, and then people were saying, like the cops were saying, "You guys gotta be ready because
they're gonna hurt white people."
Well, then cops were at the theater. Anybody that released it, I remember seeing it that night.
Like they're gonna shoot up the theaters and stuff like that. Like what? Why?
Nothing happened, bro, at the Magic Johnson Theater, bro.
Yeah,
bro. Did you see how far they had Magic Johnson away from everybody?
Why? He's got an underlying.
He was on top of the roof, bro, clapping up.
People were talking shit that he wasn't wearing a mask.
He was with people, bro, with no mask, HIV, and COVID-19 now.
There's not a trace of HIV showing though.
Oh no,
he's cured.
That's what they tell you.
Yeah, he's been pretty much negative.
We're gonna cut that last comment, man. I don't want to be like fucking what's his name, mate. That comic.
That's funny, man.
Shang Fu.
Oh, Shang.
We're like Shang.
What's
up, man? Anybody know what's going on with Corey Holcomb and the 5150?
No, what happened?
I don't know. I'm just asking. It came to my mind. What's up, fool? What's up, Jay? Are you gonna get some Christmas cutoffs?
Get another tattoo.
Sweaters with no sleeves. It's happening.
What's up, fool? Next week, Arlington, Texas. Don't forget.
Yeah. Okay. Next week.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody, for listening to the podcast. Don't forget this Sunday, a new episode of the Eric Andre Show, episode 2, which I'm on, man.
Oh, yeah.
And that's badass, dog. He did a lot of interviews and mentioned my name. That's cool.
Hell yeah. And you're back on Superstore, bro? Fuck yeah, dude.
When's that come out, fool?
Huh? I don't know. Probably like before the year ends.
Oh.
And I did a voiceover, so that'll be out next year, dog.
And that's a movie or a TV show?
TV show, cartoon. What's up, everybody? Thanks for listening. Thank you, guys.
Yeah, man.
Don't go, dogs.
Peace.
Yeah.
Are we off?